A literature fair held recently at the University of Lethbridge highlighted the significance of literacy to first-year student teachers in the Faculty of Education.
Being a Kines major, it's not on our minds most of the time. We're focused on sport and physical activity, but the truth is, at the end of the day, reading, writing, and proper literacy and communication is probably the most important thing in any regards in education.
It was the Faculty of Education's 12th annual Literature Fair, a chance for incoming education students to share great literature and learn about the major role literacy will play in their lives as teachers.
Well, because I'm a math major, so I never really thought going into this thing, I'm like, how would I ever incorporate books into my classroom because it's math? But I went to the very first one, the math session, and it was an eye-opener of how the different math books there are to incorporate in the classroom.
The one-day event featured a panel discussion and a variety of workshops on topics ranging from graphic novels and FNMI literature to read-alouds and incorporating literature into math.
The Literature Fair is actually one of the classes that the students take in a module called Language and Education. So we really believe that it's so important that we are willing to devote an entire class to this particular activity every year.
Robin Bright was a workshop presenter and one of the organizers of the event.
What we're hoping that they'll leave with is the idea that even if I'm a math major or social studies major, I am a literate person. I had to learn how to read and write in order to be successful in whatever discipline I majored in. So we really want them to bring that same understanding to kids.
Other presenters included members of the Faculty of Education and teachers from schools throughout southern Alberta. All shared a love of reading and writing and stressed the importance of incorporating literature in all subject areas.
Kids love sports, and it might be a way to help kids to develop a love for literacy is by introducing books that are related to sport and physical activity. Growing up, that's what I love to do, is play sports, and there was 10 books in my library, I think, about sports, and I knew every one because I read them 2 or 3 times. That helped me to develop a love for literacy that paid big dividends later on.
Michelle Dimnick teaches at Dr. Proby Elementary. Her session focused on encouraging the reluctant reader.
We have lots of reluctant readers, which surprises me because reading is the best thing ever, right? But it's important to match up the right book to the right kid. And so I work hard to help kids find that right book, to get excited about what they're reading and to hook those reluctant readers in. Once you get them reading, often they keep reading.
An objective of the Literature Fair each year is to stress to student teachers the importance of growing their own language and literacy skills.
We really hope that the student teachers will see themselves as readers first. So we want to make sure that they leave the Literature Fair with a number of books that they personally want to read. We believe that literacy starts there. Once they see the value of literacy in their own lives, then we know that they will help students value literacy in ways as well. So first they have to be the readers.